Well, hello, Bob Dendry here, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. So, what are we going to be doing this episode? Well, we're going to be probably doing a little bit of work with our goods line that we set up a couple of episodes ago, and we're also going to hopefully be getting down a few more passenger trains to run on our existing passenger lines, because if we have a look, for example, over here at Newton Aycliffe, we can see our Newton Aycliffe line is way overcrowded. And our new line that we built last week to Oakham is also looking pretty good as well. I think it could definitely support an extra train if we have a look and see what we've got waiting. So we might just start out with getting a nice new train running over to Newton Aycliffe from our sort of starting station over here at Birmingham. Alright, so we're going to get another Class 390 on here, I think. It seems to be doing really good in on our new Oakham line, so I think we'll get one for the Newton Aycliffe line as well. So we'll get that purchased, and we will just plop it on that line. And yeah, we'll see how we go with that one. One thing I'm noticing here is if we look at our fuel production, we are way overproducing here. Let's have a look. What have we got here? So this is our Bradford to Longridge fuel, our sort of, I guess, flagship fuel route, the one that we set up to service our sort of main town. And if we look at it, how much have we got waiting here? We got over 300 here. This has a capacity of 320. And I think if we get another probably similar length train, it will probably still be able to handle that, I think. Without too much effort. It's also apparently just a tiny bit too long. Yes. But look at that, that's done already. And we've already got almost 70 waiting again. Not a massive amount of waiting to be processed, but I reckon we've still got a really good chance to up our sort of capacity on that line. Certainly on this one. The Hendon line, we've also got over 300, almost 400 there, but our train only has a capacity of 140. So we might just have a look and see what we can do there to boost up that that capacity on the line towards 300. How old is our train itself? It's 58 years old. It's time to just completely replace the train, to be honest. So we may as well go ahead and do that once we've got a little bit of cash in. And then once we've done that, we can really look at boosting our capacity on the train as well. Perfect, so that should really help us out there. Got a new faster train running. We might actually just spin you back around and you can go back in and load up a little bit more, I think. Apparently there's no path there. So let's not mess with it. Let's just let it do what it wants to do, I guess. Alright, and a little bit more optimization we're going to do of our passenger line. We've got our Hendon branch, which is doing pretty well. It says it's not making money at the moment, but I think that's... Well, I don't know, to be honest, why it's not, but it has been reasonably profitable. But we probably need a little bit more capacity on this line, if I'm honest. Like, we've got 312 waiting at Hendon, and our poor little train has a capacity of, what, 69. Nice. So let's have a look and see what we've got that might be good as a bit of a suburban train we can use on this line. So we want an EMU probably, I would say. And what have we got? We've got 3 cars. Maybe they're not listed as an EMU in the game. Because I'm sure we had more than that available. Got a 4 car. Got 5 cars. It's a capacity of 95, so still not great. So it might be decent if we were to get maybe a pair of these and add them onto the line, potentially. So we might do that. We'll get 2. And get them onto our Hendon branch. And we'll see how that goes anyway. We may be overloading the line a little bit, but I think it should. I think it should cope pretty well because, yeah, we do have a lot of people that are still wanting to move on the branch. And I've just got a new Class 390 on our Newton to Oakham line. Yeah, we're over capacity, and I think we will still be able to make a fair bit of profit by running a second train on that line as well. We'll just make some slight changes as well. By changing over Frinton to use both platforms as well. Just a little change that will hopefully allow us to, if we need to, take advantage of both of those platforms. I've also noticed over here that before plastic was our sort of limiting factor, it's now actually steel. And if I then go over to our steel plant, it's iron ore that is limiting us there. So we do have an extra iron ore mine, sorry, mine blank, that we're not using right now. So we can chuck a train on there once we've got a little bit of cash built up. And that will allow us to boost our steel production, which will hopefully further boost our goods production there as well. Well, that's going to be about all we have time for this episode. So it's been a short one, and it's actually going to be the last episode of construction in this game. I have actually learnt a hell of a lot from this playthrough, more than definitely more than I learnt from the last one. But yeah, we're at a time. It's 2025. We will be playing another game of Transport Fever 2, but may not be for a little while. So I hope you'll join me when we do get back to it. But yeah, for the moment, this will be it for Transport Fever 2. I'll probably put out a few videos over the next couple of weeks of some drive-alongs or some ride-alongs with our trains, especially on our passenger lines. So I hope you'll join us for that, and I hope you will join for whatever series we have next on a Wednesday. But until next time, I'm Bob Dendry. This is Transport Fever 2. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.